Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've not done so, I would request you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel right away and hit the bell button so that whenever I come up with new videos, you get a notification first up. If you like the content and the videos that I bring through my channel to you, you may want to go ahead and hit the like button or comment on those videos. And if you feel that there is a lot of value that you are deriving from the videos and the content that I'm trying to bring you may want to share the same with your family, friends, network, colleagues, and whomsoever that you want to share these particular videos and my channel and the content that I bring to you. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a very important channel for communication, which is LinkedIn. This is by far the most important professional communication channel that you can have. I'm going to make this video in a two-part series. So this particular part, which is this video, I'm going to be talking only in English. So my communication on how LinkedIn is important for you as a communication channel, I'm going to focus only on English as a medium of communication. Whereas in the next video, I'm going to be keeping that video for my Hindi audience as well, Hindi audience friends as well. So let's continue what I want to tell you about LinkedIn. So I'm sure, you would have a LinkedIn profile. And if not, I would urge you to go ahead and create your LinkedIn profile today without fail. This by far is one of the most important professional communication channels and communication social media presence from a professional standpoint and a career standpoint that you should have. So this is not something which can be taken easily or lightly. You should have a LinkedIn presence and create your LinkedIn profile today without fail. It's a free profile that you can build for yourself. Let me give you some statistics that why I am a little more pressing when it comes to LinkedIn. So as of February 2023, there were 875 million members on the LinkedIn platform, and this number is growing as I speak. If you look at the job search statistic, there are almost 52 million people who are using LinkedIn to search jobs weekly. Now, these are mind-boggling numbers, 52 million people search jobs using LinkedIn on a weekly basis. And if you talk about the hiring statistic, 8 people are hired through LinkedIn every single minute. Now, just imagine that, that is almost 500 people being hired in every hour from LinkedIn. So that is the importance of this particular channel from a professional standpoint. Now, I'm going to take you through certain basics that you should have in your LinkedIn profile. So let's talk about that. Number one, when you talk about LinkedIn, your profile photo has to be a professional profile photo. So for the subscribers and the listeners who are ladies for my channel, look at the photograph, which is on the left of screen over here, how you have to go ahead and have a LinkedIn profile photo on your particular LinkedIn profile. And for gentlemen, that is the kind of photograph that you should have on your LinkedIn profile. These are the kind of profile photos that you need to have on a professional communication network, which is LinkedIn. You cannot afford to have a casual photograph or photograph in your casual attire or something which is not formal. So this is the first thing that I wanted to talk about. The second thing is the LinkedIn headline, right? So now these are certain examples of headlines that I got when I was researching about what should be a good LinkedIn headline. And in the middle, you can see that is my headline on my LinkedIn profile. So this is something which is extremely important because this is the first thing after your profile photograph, which anybody looks at who's visiting your particular LinkedIn profile. So that is a good example of a headline per se. Then it comes to the About Me section. About Me section is also very important on LinkedIn. It actually gives you a brief summary of who you are, what you are. When anybody visits your LinkedIn profile, they look at your profile photo, look at your headline, and then go to the About section in order to understand that what you are, who you are, and whether on the basis of this, they want to kind of proceed further on your LinkedIn profile or not. Now, this is something very important. LinkedIn as a communication channel gives you the ability to receive and give recommendations to the professionals in your network, right? So you must have a lot of recommendations. Ideally, you should have around about 5+ recommendations if you have a decent career, which means that if you have more than, let's say, 5 to 6 years of experience, ideally you should have at least 5 to 6 recommendations on your LinkedIn profile, specifically from your colleagues. If it comes from your reporting manager, that's wonderful. If it comes from your peers, or if it comes from your subordinates. So this is very important. But over here, let me talk about a caveat. Number one, give first, seek later. That's very important. From a LinkedIn recommendation standpoint as well, the person from whom you wish to have a recommendation on your LinkedIn profile, you need to give a recommendation to that particular professional first, and then seek a recommendation for yourself. It should not be the other way around, that you go ahead and put across a lot of recommendation requests to a lot of professionals. That's not the correct way. Ideally, give a recommendation first and then seek a recommendation from any particular professional. So this is what, I have given recommendations. So this is where, so this particular page talks about the received recommendations that I have on my LinkedIn profile. And this is the recommendations that I have given to professionals through my LinkedIn profile. Now, when you talk about job listings on LinkedIn, your particular job listings, try to list all your jobs, right? There may be jobs that you left early, or these are jobs which are not significant. That can be a possibility, right? But list all the significant jobs where you've achieved major results in your career, right? Always list your jobs in a chronological order. So your latest job should come on the top, or the most recent job should come on the top, and then the others should follow. Be concise when you're listing your jobs in terms of the descriptions of what you were achieving as tasks and objectives within that particular job, or a particular list of jobs that you were a part of or you are a part of, and be truthful. Please be truthful. See, what goes around comes around. You cannot bluff on a professional network like LinkedIn, because most often the employer to whom you're applying, and once you get selected, they will ask for all of your previous letters of experience, or relevant experience letters, so to speak. So there, you don't want to be in a situation that you've gotten an opportunity, you've cracked that interview, you cracked the opportunity, still you were not truthful, as a result of which that offer may be revoked. Last but not the least, when you're talking about LinkedIn, use a lot of keywords, whether it is the About Me section, whether it is your headline, whether it is your listing of jobs, whether it is your job description. Try to use a lot of keywords that enables you to be searched better from the LinkedIn algorithm, and from the different recruiters or hiring managers or whomsoever is searching LinkedIn for prospective candidates. Then comes your education. So you have to list not only all your jobs and the different roles that you've been a part of, irrespective of how many years of experience that you have. You need to ensure that you put in all your educational qualification details as well on your LinkedIn profile, because you never know which certification, which particular training, or which particular degree might actually be in favor of you as a candidate. So go ahead and list all degrees, all the certifications, and all the trainings that you've been a part of. And again, be truthful. Do not bluff on all of these. This is a very, very important network that you have from a professional standpoint. So you need to respect the network. You need to go ahead and put your best foot forward. This is where people are going to reach out to you. This is where you're going to get your next job. So if you've liked this video, this was the first part of this particular LinkedIn series of videos that I'm going to be coming up with. While this video was totally in English, my next video, which I'm going to be coming up with, will comprise of both Hindi and English to cater to my Hindi audiences as well. If you like the videos and the content that I bring to you, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so, and hit the bell button so that whenever I'm coming up with new videos, you get notified first up. If you like this particular video, you can hit the like button. If you want to comment on this particular video, please go ahead and do so. And if you want to share this video with your particular network, please go ahead and do so and help others as well. Till next time, take care of yourself, keep on honing your communication skills. And if you have not done so, create your LinkedIn profile right now. Till next time, take care, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.